Hey Fortnite fans, today we are here to talk about the Target exclusive Team Peely and Team Fishstick 6-pack. At least that's what it says over here on the side of the box. Down here it says Fort Fight, so whatever you want to call it, there's a couple different names. So what this has is Peely, Unpeely, Agent Peely versus Atlantean Fishstick, Contract Giller, and Triggerfish Warpaint style, and it's really cool. This is a very awesome concept to have a group fighting a group. Here's the big question for you that I am asking. Is this pack worth it? For $49.95, you get 6 figures. From that point of view, it's well worth it because each figure will be less than $10. We've gotten all these weapons before, we've gotten all these harvesting tools before, and we have gotten almost all of the figures before. We have gotten a Peely figure in solo mode and in a party pack. That was another Target exclusive. We got an Unpeely. That was a solo version as well. And we got Agent Peely, this exact Agent Peely, in the Agent Peely Agent's Room. Now, how did they choose this Peely? I don't know, because we also have Ghost Agent Peely that you can barely see. I'll set him there, who's not included. Poor Peely. However, I will point this out real quick. Now, I'll get to that in just a moment. I'll tell you about the art in just a moment. On the Fishstick side of things, we got Contract Giller in a Supply Llama. Stand up there, man. Come on, fish in black, stand up there. Kinda, sorta. We got Triggerfish in a solo mode. And we got Atlantean Fishstick in a solo mode and an Amazon apparently exclusive solo squad mode. Now, the difference here is Triggerfish. Look at this. You see his head? Well, if you can see up here, that's a very different head. So we get 5 exact repaints, and mostly a repaint, except we get a different head. So if you have all of these figures, is $50 enough for a new head? Well, some of you out there may throw out the smart response of, oh, no, that doesn't matter. Not at all, because see, we're getting a special Triggerfish limited edition 1 of 5,000 solo pack that comes with an additional head. It's the exact same figure as this figure, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute, it's not exactly the same. Let me pull up my handy dandy knife. If you notice, go away, Atlantean Fishstick. Stay. If you notice the paint apps on the boots and the paint app on the boots. Sorry, it's a little dark here. There's so much plastic here that my lights just shine like crazy here. So it's a little bit darker. But the boots are painted different. Not only that, well, and if you want to get really nitty-gritty about it, the buckle here on his chest is painted slightly different. The camo on his face is a little bit darker on this one. But scooting this over, I don't know how well you can see up here, this face has camo on it. This face does not have camo on it. Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't know, not really. I thought this would be a camo face, and I thought this would be a great way to get that head. But apparently you still, if you want all the Triggerfish, you need the solo version, you need the limited edition version, and you need the Fort Fight edition. I don't know if that means anything to you or not. I'm just here to point out these things, so if you're a completist, then I'm here to help you have some deeper, bigger nightmares. Actually, it doesn't matter. Get these off. All right, so now let's talk about the art on the box. Why do we have, get up there, man, Shadow Agent Peely? Why do we have him in this box? I ask you because look at this art. This is the default Agent Peely before he joined Shadow or before he joined Ghost. You might say, oh, it's just art. Okay, well, that's fine. Here's Atlantean Fishstick. Looks pretty close to that guy, doesn't it? Well, let's look here at the back of the box. This may reveal a lot to you. So, starting with the Fishstick side, look at this. We got Triggerfish with the camo head. The new camo head. We have Atlantean Fishstick and we have Contract Giller All three of these match a figure in the box. Then over here on the Peely side, we've got normal, regular old Peely from way back in the day. We have Unpeely with his hat. And look here, we've got default Agent Peely. Is this an indication that originally, quite possibly, we were supposed to get this version of Agent Peely instead of this version of Agent Peely? That would have made the set a little bit more worth it, I think, because then we'd get kind of like 1.5 new figures for $50 if you don't have these. So I'm really curious, is that a placeholder image? Is that an image for a possible repaint? I would have preferred the repaint personally, because if you get this pack right here, you only get one of the Agent Peelys. You still have to find Ghost Agent Peely either out in the wild on by himself, or if you buy the Agent's Room, then you're gonna get both of them anyway. Then you don't need the one in here. So what do you think? Do you think this set is completely and totally worth it? I don't even know if I'm going to open this. I bought it just so we could talk about it and compare. Oh, and just really kind of funny. Look at this. Agent Peely? Come on, what's this? He's got Brutus's harvesting tools. Like, what is that? Why can't he have something different? I don't know. But is this set worth it to you? Are you interested? Are you going to go out and get this? Does this make sense? If you don't own any of these figures, I actually think if you don't own any of these figures, it makes a lot of sense. But what is it that you think? I'm really curious to know. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't checked it out yet, check out the last Was It Worth It video in the bottom left-hand corner, talking about the White Dire Squad mode. That's how I'll refer to it, is the White Dire Squad mode, since I don't know what else to call it. Thank you for watching. See you later.